The way we cover elections has changed. After the surprise of 2016, when almost everyone thought Hillary Clinton would win, faith in the experts and the opinion polls was badly shaken. Polls underestimated Trump's level of support, and we don't really rely on them like we used to. Since then, though, pollsters have changed their methodology and how they collect data. Here's what Larry Sabato from the University of Virginia Center for Politics told me.
We conduct polling in a completely different way. We have a new system working with Ipsos polling to take millions of bits of data from social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you name it. So we're not just relying on polling. We're getting hardcore sentiments from people who care about politics enough to write about it and therefore almost certainly will vote.
And so based on that, here's what Ipsos is expecting in these midterm elections. They think the Democrats will gain control of the House of Representatives, winning between 25 and 33 seats, and that the Republicans will keep the Senate, gaining 1 or 2 seats. Earlier today, I spoke with Clifford from Ipsos. So what does your research reveal about trends in this election? Let's start with women. We know that a record number of women are running in the election. Does that mean a record number of women might turn out to vote today?
Well, we don't know exactly, but it looks like we'll have more women than on average. And they'll be especially important in suburbia. White, educated women going out and perhaps voting Democrat. They'll be key if the Democrats take suburbia, as well as African-American women in urban areas. So this perhaps is the year of the woman. On the one hand, many female candidates, but on the other, key races will be the female vote.
Do we know what's energizing women this time?
Well, it's Trump. Yeah. And it's negatively energizing them. And so Trump's conduct, his stance towards women has really energized the Democratic base, and more specifically the female or woman Democratic base. And as I was saying, we really need to look towards suburbia, how that turns, as well as urban areas.
That was Clifford from Ipsos a little earlier today. Jackson Prosco is with me now. He's watching the results that really matter, and now that the polls have closed in a lot of states, not everywhere though, so results still very early. Jackson, take us through what we're seeing so far. The Democrats are really hoping for this blue wave. Is there some sign that it's not materializing?
Well, I think Cliff was bang on with his prediction of 25 seats maybe as a pickup here tonight, which is the slimmest of majorities in the House for Democrats, and I think that could be the direction we're headed in. I think the bottom line is it's going to be a very late night. We might not even know the final result tonight. It might take days or weeks to count mail-in ballots in really tight races and actually settle this out. So a big Democratic tsunami may not be happening tonight. Do they still have a chance to pick up the House? It seems quite likely that they could, but by a very slim margin.